They called you a bot. Josh, prove them wrong, bruh. Watch the deep route. I'm telling you. Watch DJ Chark, number 17. And you gotta watch his quarterback too, because he likes to run out the pocket too. What? Oh, okay, sorry. Hey, Marcel, that's how you feel? Then repeat, and I gotta go. I never know. If I could beat the Ravens, bro, that's play. Oh. Josh, you're not gonna get your force win like you want. Vote for advancing at midnight. And I gotta go. You never know. Do they know I'm streaming? Repeat, I gotta go. We never know. Let me know. He's trying to make me stream. I'm not streaming. So one nigga here is Marcel Maxey.
Coach, the rain is
I'm
falling.
just act dumb and say I don't know how to
But
stream.
here's the
Why are
bottom
we in
line. We've got
rain?
football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Go. Let's go. At their own 24-yard line.
Damn, P, nigga, that go. I never know. Let me know.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check 15. Check 15.
Now Leonard Fournette. And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
Hey, tell Joshua to get on 2K and beat me. And tell Carl to get on 2K and beat me. Get off niggas, bro. Get off this nigga's time. Get off nigga's time, bro.
What?
That nigga said, look how you're posing. That's so
2
disrespectful.
runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
I didn't see that safety.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That shit's annoying, bro. Yes, bro. Right now. Molly, you made a build?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard
So you got a 60 overall offensive threat.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Smith.
Come on, Gamu. I need you.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
How long till your game's over,
16
Zeke?
yards on that one at a Raven first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Jackson now. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that.
You got John Ross,
no
too?
grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's what I'm confused about.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Come on, Elijah! Come on, Elijah!
Off near the 42.
Ah! Come on!
Return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers,
come on, baby.
Here
we go.
Down,
we read those. We can.
And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Fournette, a first down carry. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Come on, Leonard.
Go down here at the 12-yard line.
Go.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brandon, I know where they're
But this nigga DD Jr. song is beautiful.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Fournette running right. Just a yard on the first down.
You guys know who I play this week?
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not.
You guys know who I play this week? Because I have no idea.
So what's your philosophy?
Oh, the Jets.
Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
No, our one was wide open! I couldn't get it all.
Third and long, it's Stafford. Caught here by Conley.
I really lost my game by 2 yards.
They do get 9, but
I thought he was gonna block for me.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver.
He got lost the game by 2 yards.
I know, I saw that.
Get low rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Marcel, this is Marcel. This is how the playoffs gonna be, bro.
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from
Damn, bro, that dude, that's
my cat died. Wait, oh.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On second and very short, Jackson being chased out left. He's going deep for thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not
nah, bro, come on, Leonard. I need you to break through there.
On the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you.
Is there someone in a fair play right now?
They can very well be that team and gain that confidence.
Come on, bro. I need block.
Brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll be losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Agnew now to return.
Hit this nigga.
3-0 after 1.
Oh, it's gonna be a defensive game, bro. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Yeah, come on, Lamar. You're not going nowhere, bro.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know. They stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Set, ready. Check out read. Front. 44, Mike.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Get that out of here.
Fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They run forward, Breida. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Let's go, come on!
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, Because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts
fucking up my run.
for each interception that he threw.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
No!
They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On third down, Fournette, and an alley to run.
No!
He takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Dude, Leonard Fournette was mad. I'm not.
Out here
Shush.
in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll run for it with Smallwood. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. They try again with Smallwood.
Let's go, baby! Wendell Smallwood!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Wendell Smallwood with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad
No, he had
return.
the
Here he
same.
gets it out to the 25-yard line.
It was just random. I was playing and I smacked him and he got mad and he quit that team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question,
But you see this nigga more so?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball
No!
without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
This nigga don't combo?
Extra stress on your offense.
And able to get this
He got
one
conservative on, bruh.
before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Check 9, check 9. Come on.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
Boy, Marcel, you see what you did?
This has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go
Marcel, I put Jonathan Jones on a spy. That nigga was so fast at that nigga
And they're
was
taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
I got you.
Jackson now on second and 10. Open man is Ross, complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark.
He's
of the
playing,
first half.
dude, he's not throwing deep no more because I got that on
Catch on
Clown.
second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the gun on third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And look at that, a diving catch. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown,
Oh.
Baltimore. A 24-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Fournette, I'm waiting. Here we go, D, get off the field. Hey, look, Fournette, come on behind, ready, move. Let's go, hey, easy, easy.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Stafford. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Logan Cook now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
No, what, Marcel?
He's been a busy man
That's
in
going
this
quick.
first half as he gets it away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Ravens will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And just that the users that were using it were ass.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but
What?
could not.
Yeah, hey. No, thank you, thank you.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
I made it for him, Malachi,
Sports
just saying.
halftime report.
Come on.
Coach, thank you, sir.
I'm good.
A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for
Who got
this
four?
second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Hey, Justin Lyons is getting on
This
right
is
now.
fielded at the chalk of the 10. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Got a man open, it's Ross. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Back. Tighten up.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Let's go, Lamar. That's how you throw the ball, boy. Keep throwing it like that.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's got a 1st down.
See the drum rush is so fast.
Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
That's a
2 yards
fumble.
the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Showing up. Check 31. Watch twist. Let's go. Come on. Watch out.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Matt Breida, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. On first down, Stafford here. He's got the hook up with Conley. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And very little running room.
You saw that myself. I was about to go take off.
Up to the 49. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh, dude.
One of the first times tonight he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Monday. Hey, Charlie.
Now Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
No game.
It's intercepted.
Well, that's a
Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Who's
I
that?
think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And he's
No,
going
I
to get this
can't.
down near the 30-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Bro, you run the cheesy ass wildcat, bro.
Stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on
He's switching up his
first
game
down.
plan because I'm confident and stuff on this. And I can't adjust to this because it's weird.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Oh! Straight out! Oh.
Is now all his. Tucker now for the extra point.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
This is not good, bro. I have no wide receivers, so I got to depend on my run game.
Away following the touchdown.
Man, if I had a John Russell, I'll cook your ass.
This is taken at his 4. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for
Come
you.
on,
That's
bro.
what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Fournette.
Bro, if you can if y'all niggas can block, bro, I'm gone. Do that for me. One play.
Despite
That's
the
all I'm
blitz,
asking.
Still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Let's go!
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. 10.
That's what I asked for!
Leonard Fournette, 77 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run.
Oh,
and then
line.
punches in the two-point conversion for good measure.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into
If he's going to keep doing this, bro, I need tackling on
Do you
aggressive.
stay on the attack? Or do you
I need
dial
his
it back
sticks.
a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
Bro, this nigga Lamar, this nigga Breida.
The previous play, they
I can't.
got back to the
I need.
line of scrimmage.
Oh.
Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Good shit, Campbell.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
Told you, watch out for him. I don't know why you didn't use her someone to stay with him.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Are you serious?
At the 33-yard line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
What are they doing? I'm confused. No, because he had two niggas crossing the field. I was so confused.
Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I need that pick.
He's gonna have another
He threw it right at my nigga, bro. Miles, you gotta get there.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I think in normal situations, most play callers would probably shelve that play in this situation. But down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now it's Breida.
Come on!
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 3 points separating these two sides.
Come on, D, I need y'all to hold up, bro.
To go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after
How much? Wait, so if he hits this 24,
Tucker's kick is good.
he's up by 6. He's up by 6.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown,
hey, this close slot is like kind of messing up his defense.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Shit, I hope he doesn't pack over. I hope he doesn't like overpack one side, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Because if he stacks this out, I'm running on, it's
And
just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, here's Ford.
Wow.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. It's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
No!
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
He dropped it!
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
I don't have no receivers, bro.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They run again with Breida. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
My nigga would have caught that, bro.
So for the Ravens, a
final win here
means they'll finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, despite the loss here, they're going to wind up with a very good 11-5.
How did I have -9 passing yards?
And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.
I had some passes in there, I think.
And for Charles
like
Davis and our
yards.
entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
That was a good game. I ain't tripping, bro. Bro, Deontay Harris, bro! Hold the ball! Dude, you're not gonna for certain get stats for that, nigga. It said, I'll say our defense held pretty well against Jackson this week. We forced him into a couple picks. That's rare, man. I'm disappointed that we lost, but I guess it comes with the territory. Quarterbacks like that are incredibly hard to beat. Better luck next time. Wow. Well, Humphrey was total non-factor today, but we forgot about everyone else on the team. I'm disappointed. This was a winnable game. You would never lie. Everything gonna be alright. I hope I get a scrub for wild card. Gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. Wait, Jane, did you play your game? Did you play your game against Carl? What court are you in? No, I'm just wondering. I didn't say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bye, Alan. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be alright. But if I had a team like that, nigga. I need to draft a receiver and a quarterback. Jaden, if you do make playoffs, you might play me. Not even what's his name, Ravens defense could do it. But I'm not for certain that you make playoffs. Mom, Rachel said she's coming right now.
Where's she at?
I don't know. She said she's coming though right now though.
Oh, okay.
I'll play you, Marcel. Wow. Man. I gotta go. You never know. You never know. I gotta go. You never know. Am I still streaming?